A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. Paris, AP. In a display of diplomatic grandeur, French President Emmanuel Macron rolled out the red carpet for Donald Trump as the former U.S. president made his first international trip since winning the presidential election. The occasion was marked by a hastily arranged meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, coinciding with the grand reopening of the Notre Dame Cathedral, which had suffered a devastating fire 5 years prior. Upon Trump's arrival at the Élysée Palace, he was greeted with the full pomp that France reserves for sitting American presidents. Macron welcomed him warmly, stating, "It's a great honor for French people to welcome you 5 years later. Welcome back again." Trump reciprocated the sentiment, acknowledging the honor of being in Paris amidst the swirling global challenges, remarking, "It certainly seems like the world is going a little crazy right now, and we'll be talking about that." The atmosphere was filled with ceremonial fanfare, complete with blaring trumpets and the Republican Guard in full uniform, signaling that even though Trump does not officially take office until January 20th, 2025, European leaders are keen to engage with him as a key figure on the world stage. Notably absent from the Notre Dame ceremony was President Joe Biden, who declined the invitation due to a scheduling conflict, leaving First Lady Jill Biden to represent the U.S. As the leaders gathered, Macron aimed to strengthen ties and persuade Trump to maintain U.S. support for Ukraine in its ongoing conflict with Russia. The French president stressed the importance of discussing the war and other pressing global issues during their meeting. Trump spent approximately 90 minutes at the Élysée Palace, first in discussions with Macron before they were joined by Zelenskyy for a more in-depth dialogue. The trio's discussions were shrouded in a mix of hope and uncertainty, particularly concerning Trump's promises to swiftly end the war in Ukraine, though he did not provide specific details on how he intended to achieve this. Concerns lingered in Kiev regarding the potential implications of Trump's approach to future negotiations with Russia. Following the meeting, Macron took to social media, emphasizing the unity of the United States, Ukraine, and France on this significant day, stating, "United for Notre Dame. Let's continue to work together for peace and security." This sentiment came amid ongoing discussions in the U.S. about military support for Ukraine, which had recently received a substantial aid package from the Biden administration. Trump, who has previously characterized Zelenskyy as the greatest salesman on earth for securing U.S. financial aid, faced scrutiny over his relationships with foreign leaders. His transition team included key advisors, but notably lacked anyone with expertise on Ukraine, raising eyebrows about the depth of preparation for the critical discussions. The reopening of Notre Dame was a poignant moment for many, symbolizing resilience and recovery after the catastrophic fire in 2019. Trump expressed admiration for the restoration efforts, stating, "Macron has done a wonderful job ensuring that Notre Dame has been restored to its full level of glory, and even more so. It will be a very special day for all." Inside the cathedral, Trump was seated prominently alongside Macron and his wife, Bridget, with the First Lady of the U.S. seated nearby. The ceremony drew a host of dignitaries, including Prince William of Britain, whom Trump later praised for his efforts in various initiatives. The relationship between Macron and Trump has seen its ups and downs, with Macron being one of the first global leaders to congratulate Trump after his recent electoral victory. Despite previous tensions, particularly over NATO and trade issues, Macron has sought to cultivate a cooperative relationship with the incoming administration. As the day concluded, Trump's presence in Paris highlighted the shifting dynamics of international diplomacy and the ongoing challenges that await his administration. With European leaders eager to engage, the future of U.S. foreign policy, particularly regarding Ukraine, remains a critical focal point in the months ahead. The events of this day mark not just a celebration of a historic landmark, but also a pivotal moment in the ongoing narrative of global politics and alliances. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.